That happens. If the soil temperature gets too cold, put some hot embers near it. Put some hot embers between the rows. See what happens. Get back to me on it. Tell me what happens. Can't let it get cold. Can't get it get cold. Can't melt the camera either. Maybe sit the camera back a little bit. Maybe sit it back a little more than that. Maybe sit it about like that. Oh yeah. Got cold for a second, and I didn't like it. I'm about to get back to carrying water. I know I'm supposed to be carrying water, and I did. But I looked over and I saw some smoke, and I was like, wait a minute, the fire didn't catch nothing up over here by the greenhouse, did it? And I come over here and it didn't. Wind was just blowing the smoke that way. And it's to where we could see the chickens now. It's daytime enough to see the chickens. I had to come back over here and get my jacket. I think I'm going to go get my water wading boots. Keep my feet dry. Be a little nicer to them. Honestly, in the old days, I would have just ate him. Like, what do I need 3 BB red roosters for? I don't really. He's got a bigger comb than the others. He looks more muscled up. He ain't got no friends, got too many people ganging up on him. Good morning. Good morning to you too. I kind of want to let the chickens out today, but I think they're going to go straight to digging in the rye and the wheat and the oats and the barley and eat it all, scratch it and eat it all up. Unless I constantly tell them to get out of the garden. But I, th- I think if I turn them loose, the new chickens are pretty much going to stay in the pen. They're going to be a little more cautious to explore outside the pen. Because my chickens are going to come straight out of the pen. But they might wander out of the pen out to the woods and try to sleep in a tree. I think I probably do need to wait till the 2 flocks become one before I start turning them loose again. And then I don't know. I might just risk it. I got most of the day. If they go in the, I don't know. If a chicken gets in the woods and don't want you to catch it, you really can't catch it. I mean, I can't. I don't clip their wings because I want them to have a better chance to get away from a fox or a hawk or whatever. Always keep a magnifying glass, because it doesn't matter what time of year it is. The sun's going to come up. You can start a fire with a magnifying glass. And it's not going to run out like matches or almost anything else. I'm going to hone my skill about starting a fire by rubbing a hardwood stick on a softer board, but I keep that magnifying glass. I also like a cigarette lighter, but stop it. It ain't let me turn my alarm off while I... Okay, there it goes. You don't know why the what account is appearing? I don't know why the branded account is appearing. Wrong account. It's me, Brandon. I don't know either. Might have 2 emails logged in at the same time. I don't know. Sometimes my YouTube, sometimes when I'm logged into my other email, I've got another YouTube channel that I've never put no videos on. And sometimes when I'm logged into that account and I go to check it out, it automatically brings me into this one. I think maybe I got them synced or something. I don't know. I cut down 2 pine trees to let light into this area before I planted my peach trees. And they've been sitting on the ground for about a year. And now it's semi-rotted. It's mostly not right. It's easy to break up with my hands now. And I think I'm going to save most of my hardwood. I got a fresh down oak tree that I'm going to burn with high oxygen to make potash, to make lye soap. But this hardwood behind me is deadwood hardwood. And I'm going to just fire my pottery. But just to keep warm and to build up the carbon in the soil, burn a lot of that pine wood, I think, instead of using up my hardwood. All the chickens are awake. Chickens really bond a lot by sleeping on the roost together and eating together. So when you join chickens together from 2 different flocks, they're going to fight. At first, they're not going to want to let the other chickens sleep near them. They're not going to want to let them eat or anything. But if they sleep on the same roost and they wake up together enough times, they just start to see themselves as the same flock. And this is I think 3rd day or maybe the 2nd day these chickens have been together. And they are giving that new rooster hell. They're not like drawing no blood or really, they just kind of jump at him till he flies away. I think I'm going to let him out of the pen, because it can kind of relieve a little bit of stress that they've got more area to move around in and everything. I'm about to do that now. I just hope that that new rooster don't just take off running for the woods and get ate by some fox or something. I got these boards stacked up here as a temporary windbreak. Hey, hey. Leave him alone. That's enough. Look, I ain't hurting you, dude. He ain't bleeding or nothing, are you? He's all right. He just needs to get him some courage. He's been a great thing, but great. Eats a few bugs, get some more protein in him. He'll look now. The door is open. I'm gonna make him a little hiding spot where he can go back to hiding. You're gonna lose every one of your hens. You know they losing respect for you every day. Every day they see you running from all these other roosters. You're gonna be watching all your hens go to them other roosters if you don't start standing up for yourself. That's the boss rooster right there. That's a, you know, they just kind of, I'll sit you in there. Come on. I can tell that's that hen right there that was raised by quail. They gonna be. See, normally they come out when the door opens. They're just so ready to fight each other. It might be a mistake to let them out yet. But that's normal though, really. So you don't put one in by themselves. You normally put you put them in pairs. Like you let them, they go in with some buddies, you know. You don't want to put like 1 or 2 chickens in with like 30 chickens that don't know each other. But it's good if you like, you know, add a group of 4 to a group of 4, or a group of 2, where they go in and they got a buddy, they got a friend. They're not completely by themselves. Normally, they would already have come out this pen. They're so busy fighting over. Turtle. Come out here and give that other rooster a break. Let him have a vacation from yourself. That'll let them. Let that other rooster get a break from them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see, 3, 6, 9, 10. Yeah, this all here is the original. All of these are the original flock. That one that jumped on the pen and run the other way, or she's still on the pen. She's one of the new hens. But everyone that's out of the pen right now, except the one on the roof. The one on the roof is one of the new hens, but those 10 chickens are the original ones. Now they can come outside and quit picking on the new chickens for a little bit. Maybe the new chickens will come outside. They realize how good they got it. I like to throw the orange peels in the garden. This is not where anything's planted. This is an area I keep open to be able to just walk in here to water the other stuff and everything. But I saw this thing where some fruit company had dumped a bunch of their orange peels in the jungle in this spot. And they come back looking for it because they were doing an experiment to see like how long it would take to break down or whatever. And they couldn't find it. And it turned out a whole jungle of tall trees had already grown in that spot. It turned out to be a really good fertilizer. That one, he's a purebred BB red, but he's a little lighter colored than any of the other ones. See, he's almost yellow, kind of orangish, instead of a darker red around his neck like the other two. Somebody said that chicken was some type of, I don't know, they said it was worth money. They said it's hard to get them speckled like that pattern, like it was a show chicken. They wanted me to separate them with them hens, and they said they would buy some babies off of it. I probably got another alarm going to go off too. A little bit. I'm actually surprised that the new hens still stay with this rooster that's always running away. But I guess they've always been together. They're kind of bonded. I'm hoping that one that jumped up there will join the rest of them. I don't know why it went live again. I'm about to have to get off of here and get back to work. He gotta go. See, I don't know if he's going back in there to try to bully that other rooster or get with them other hens. It looks like he's leaving the other rooster alone. Yeah. Chickens are territorial. And hierarchy. Hierarchy. How do you say it? They have a hierarchy. Peace, y'all. I'm going to get to work for real this time.